Good morning, everybody. I woke up at Hazen's Notch Shelter, and one of the things that surprised me on this trail so far is the water sources have not been good. I know it's July, but when you're scooping water out of puddles like this, not good. But it's water, so we'll drink it. I'm back on the trail this morning. Got a good night's sleep last night. It was a full shelter, but I chose to set up my tent, and it was a nice, cushy tent site, so I slept really well. It's 7 a.m., and we're headed south. Probably not going to show up real good on this video, but there's a typical Vermont climb right there, at least on the north end of this trail. You see the blazes way up at the top. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go up to the tower. I don't like doing side trails like this, but it's supposed to be pretty impressive. So I'll show it to you when we get up there. I also have to go up here because this is the Foresters Trail. Walked by foresters for 100 years. So I'm just another. I did not go all the way up the tower. My legs are tired and they were feeling rubbery already, and you combine that with my fear of heights and it just did not feel good. So I went like halfway up and took some pictures, but it's beautiful up there. Very exposed fire tower. Scary. We've got 3.4 miles left today, and it's like almost 5 o'clock. It's really hard to do any kind of mileage on this trail, at least for me. It's kind of frustrating to spend this many hours hiking and not have it was only a 13.4 mile day, and I'm not even done yet, so, but that's okay. You take it as it comes out here. Maybe I'll get an easier section somewhere along the line, but this one's from here to the border has been really tough for me, and still doing it, and my body's holding up good, so everything's good. Going to Spruce Ledge Camp tonight, so I'll talk to you later. I finally found some really nice, clean, flowing water. And when you find clean, flowing water on the long trail, you get as much as you can carry. This area is called Devil's Gulch, and I guess it's Vermont's answer to Mahoosic Notch. Nice try. This was my campsite last night at Spruce Ledge, and I'll show you the view. It's 6:30 this morning. I got a little earlier start, and we are headed south. So last night when I got to Spruce Ledge Camp, it was like 7:30, and so that means we did 13 and a half miles in a little over 12 hours. Of course, that does count the breaks and everything, but that's not good. This is a hard trail. I'll say it for the millionth time, but it is worthwhile. I'm enjoying it, but it's really surprising me how long it's taking to get these miles. Tough, tough. This morning's been much easier walking. There's been tread, not as many slippery boulders, and I'm on my first piece of road. Oh, aw, don't go away, road. Look how smart humans are. When you have a little trickle and you can turn it into a waterfall with a leaf, that's good thinking. So you might be wondering why I was using iodine tablets to filter my, or to purify my water. But it's because I forgot my water filter somewhere. It never even made it to the trail. So it's either at home or the hotel room in Hartford from my way up. I don't know. That was a drag. But last night I was fortunate enough to camp with some nice folks that had extra iodine tablets. So when I mentioned that I was almost out, both of them gave me some. So now I have like fully stocked iodine bottle again. And they all had filters, and the iodine was back up, just like mine. My pills were back up. But another example of how the trail provides. This is some damn good beef jerky. I need to remember this stuff. Sweet Baby Ray. Woo! I stopped in for lunch here at Corliss Camp. It's a really nice spot, except I had to use mosquito repellent for the first time on this trip. They're kind of bad right here. But I'm gonna be moving on soon. Other stuff on the menu for lunch today. Chicken Creations, classic barbecue, quite good. Too bad I didn't have a tortilla to go with it. And I brought a huge bag of trail mix out here, probably a couple pounds. and it has been demolished. That's what I have left. This is 3.5 days of trail trash. That's what it looks like. Remember, pack it in, pack it out. So check this out. The inside's just like the others. Take a look in the window. But there's a loft up this ladder. It's like a whole nother shelter up here. This is really nice. I found a good spot to take a break here. I'm in the shade, but there's a good view out here in the sun. We're down close to the valley now, and check out this old stone wall. Wonder how old it is. There's been miles of this tubing for maple sap collection. It runs all through the woods. Pretty extensive. I'm in the last 1.5 miles probably of the day. I'll talk to you later. There's a ton of people here at Roundtop Shelter tonight. So I pioneered a little tent site, and I ate dinner up at the picnic table, but I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed now. This shelter has a view of the sunset, and there's a bunch of people sitting up there. As you can see, it's getting ready to set, but I need to lay down. I'm tired, long day. Good day though. Talk to you tomorrow.